Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more FTL Captain's Edition. I know. Dying without the oxygen was kind of dumb. A ship with pirate markings hails you. Hello, Captain. You have been causing the rebels quite a headache. The bounty on your crew is substantial. Hand one of your crewmen over and we'll share it. That bounty could be vital. Ripper Leviathan missile battery? What? Why is it, you're going to give me that weapon if I take this choice? You don't give in to the pirate demands. Power weapons and prepare to fight. A Ripper Leviathan missile battery. I think we just fight him. I mean, that weapon sounds kind of cool, but I don't want to lose a crewman. Crew is very important to me. It's very important we get one of these weapons down. There we go. Okay, not worried about the ion, so we'll just shoot down the shields now. Oh, the ion thing actually set the rooms on fire. That's unusual. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. A safe light laser. Sure. We'll take it, just because that's about the normal amount of scrap you'd get anyway, and I want the weapon. Exchange of good goes without problems. Let's honor it. We're going to play appropriately. We're going to play nicely. Okay, so safe light laser. Basic anti-personnel laser. Safe equals crew damage -1. Nice. Shield piercing 2. Wow. For just 1 power, it shoots 2 shots that can pierce shields. So 2 shots that do no normal damage. I don't understand. Light lasers can pass through weak shields and injure enemy crew, but they do not deplete shields or deal hull damage. So you're telling me it shoots 2 shots that do no damage to anything. Wow. Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind when I loaded up the Endless Weapons mod. That's a weapon that does nothing. Yes, we'll obviously fight you. We have Liam got mind controlled. That's unfortunate, but a safe light laser. Great. I want multiple light lasers. I just want to kill the crew. Liam, please stop damaging the cockpit. That was not nice of you, Liam. I will repay you by venting your oxygen. I'm just kidding. Just go fix it. A lot of these ships seem to have that little zip laser. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored. Good. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you. Well, it's a rebel ship, so we're going to demand the surrender. I think it's okay to attack rebels, right? Should be. That looks like a beam laser. No, holy crap! That thing went right through the shields. Drones down, quick. Ouch. No more of that nonsense. I would like to know what that thing is. I mean, damn. Alright. Not having door control is A little frustrating, cause these guys take some damage. I feel like maybe it makes sense to upgrade some of the basics, but man, everything is so freaking expensive. I mean, everything. Very expensive. I mean, even oxygen level 2 is 100 scrap. $250 for weapon control. Okay, we're probably gonna have time to go all of those. The rebels in the system are doing supply runs for the local space stations. These civilians have likely been out of supply for months due to the war and are in desperate need. Let's attack the rebels. Moving in from below, Captain. Yes, indeed. Kill. So last run we got like a really good weapon. It was 1 power that did 2 shots every 12 seconds. Or 10 seconds, I think it might have been. And this time we get the safe light laser. It's just crazy. It's just silly. Thomas, almost good yet? He's almost there. He shoots so fast. That's 2 of those things now. We gotta knock those out. There we go. Alright, this time we're not going to steal the civilian supplies. Before your FTL drive charges, you receive a hail. My son was on that ship. He only helped the rebels because they cared enough to help us. Without him to find us supplies, we'll likely be forgotten and die out here. Oh. Well, now I feel bad. Was I not supposed to do that? Damn, this game makes me feel bad. This part of the nebula seems to be not as uncharted as expected. Rebel AI turret is guarding the beacon. It only has 2 systems. It's got a shield room, but no shields. Apparently it doesn't have enough power to run the shields and the weapons at the same time. Thomas is now level 2. Please do not murder me. The rebels forced me to do this. I cannot escape my programming. I don't. You're just gonna kill it. I mean, one of these times I'll probably say yes just to see what it gives us, but please do not murder me. It's so. It's tries to make me. It's an appeal to my sense of humanity. You come across a rebel automated scout ship. Aid the civilian ship. Wow, this one. See, this one now has tons of stuff in its little rooms. It's a wrecked auto repair ship. And yet it's got all these weapons. Ouch. Are there is there a crew in there? How can there be a crew in there? There's no oxygen. The doors were opening and closing. 5 hull points repaired. Cool. Well, I guess we should go fix this little tiny hole in the hull. Our oxygen is not strong enough to cover a whole breach, so they're going to take a little bit of damage. John and Thomas. I mean, it's surprising to me though. We're in Sector 2, still haven't been able to upgrade anything yet. Oh, actually, no, we're not in Sector 2. This is still Sector 1, isn't it? I forgot that we'd started a new run. It's like a fire beam or something. The safe light laser. Possible effect breach. I guess, I mean, there's that. It could put a hole in the hull. That would certainly do some damage. And the fact that it does pierce shields is kind of nice. I wonder if this ship has any crew in there. I doubt it. Maybe the other one had like a drone? As the satellite breaks apart, it messages you why. You feel troubled by that question, but collect what scraps remains. Why? Why did you kill me? It's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the small station is offering a deal. Sell missiles for drone parts. A damaged NG cargo ship. Sure. And let's see if we can jump to the next sector, maybe. You found an abandoned long-range relay. It is still functional. Let's just continue. You decided to further roam the depths of space. The Federation core worlds are still far away. Two fleets are volleying shots at each other in this area. Federation cruiser in pristine condition is torn to pieces right in front of you by a rebel artillery strike. You doubt you'll get through this without being noticed. An escort craft quickly spots you and moves in to mark you for the fleet artillery. Oh, fun. So I'm wondering if maybe we don't actually advance to the... Oh, God. Are we about to, like, die? Look at all these things. They're all popped up everywhere. Why is my oxygen offline? Maybe we don't actually advance toward the final sector without doing that second option. The rebel spotter ship has taken considerable damage and prepares to retreat. Shells incoming, distance. Okay, well, let's just leave. Yikes. That was kind of scary. As you jump in, the crew already expects another Slug hacker trying to set your ship on fire. You are glad just to find a slimy Slug trade post instead. Purchase an unknown weapon. Have a Slug engineer fix your hull. Dealing with telepaths isn't without dangers. Better move on. Purchase Slug mind maps of the nebula. I don't know. I don't really want to take the risk on any of these things. Do we attack it? Would that be considered piracy? I think we can take it. Event, though, the Slugs are not highly regarded among the Federation. Your actions will still constitute an act of piracy. Okay, so no. We won't do it then. We're going to avoid the piracy thing for now. It would be cool, though, if you could get a crew that's, like, totally all about piracy. Merc Rebel Disruptor. And that oxygen just never seems to stay online. The ship breaks apart, and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost tells you the pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Nice. So it feels like this is kind of like a combination of Infinite Space and other stuff. I think I get it. I think I understand how it works now. That explains why everything's so darn expensive. See, the oxygen. Every time. You can take the oxygen down every single time. Oh, shoot, wrong button. Oh my god, I just let all the oxygen out in the entire ship. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No, if I do it again on accident, I'm going to be so upset. Everyone, quickly, get the oxygen on. Okay, so the weakest people go there. Oh my god, it's just amazing how fast the darn ship ran out of oxygen. It was like instant. Turn the oxygen on, quickly. Oh my gosh. I mean, life support went out quick. That was quite terrifying. Okay, so what to upgrade? Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea just to get some basic power. Seems like system power is actually not that expensive to buy compared to the other things. Alright, so we will just keep jumping till we find something nice. The ship emitting the distress beacons messages you, sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel. Yeah, okay, fine. Here, 20 scrap. Cool, that's a pretty good deal. We'll go to this beacon too. You locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An simple but unknown disease, simple, has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine. Ugh, this is dangerous. Ignore it. Not willing to risk my crew. I really am not. It's like guaranteed to kill your crew if you do that. Oh wow, wow. An NG ship with pirate markings tries to hide within this ice field, but there's so little sensor interference that you pick it up with ease. You receive a message for undefined, no return possible, collective flawed, materials in exchange for cooperation acceptable. What? For undefined. Yeah, give me the assault burst scatter laser. Affirmative, transmitting supplies. What? Did that make sense to anybody? All I know is that we got an assault burst scatter laser. This simple scatter laser fires spreading projectiles to bring down shields for other weapons. Assault. Cooldown times 0.75. Power cost +1. Okay. So it takes 2 power. Fires 2 shots. Normal damage 1. System damage -1. So it can't do any damage to systems. But it would do damage to personnel, and it can take down lasers. Sorry, take down shields quickly. Interesting. Well, it's certainly more useful than the safe laser. The safe laser's probably the worst weapon I've seen in this game. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves in to attack. I've also just mind-controlled John. Alright, bunch of stuff. Not bad. I've got to spend this scrap eventually, don't I? You would mind control me, wouldn't you? Of course you would. I'd rather that they fight each other, and then when the mind control's done, I'll just send them both to the med bay, versus him actually destroying a system. Are you charging one of those? Apparently not. Yeah, totally accept. Sounds like a pretty reasonable deal, actually. Liam needs to get healed up now. A small gang vessel hails you. Glad you're here, friend. See that ship on your 9? That's a Mantis expedition ship. My drive is almost charged. I'll inform the militia while you hold them off, okay? Okay. Looks like we're about to get boarded, which is unfortunate because we're injured. So let Liam go get healed. Take down their weapons. Ooh, 2 Mantis in that room. Let's go to here. We'll go ahead and let's send one of you guys to the door room so we can actually get some door control. And then we'll vent these 2 rooms. Naturally, they take down the oxygen, of course. Looks like they just went home. Definitely want to get Thomas back into the weapon room as soon as he can. Got kind of distracted by everything that was going on there. So John is the engine guy. Let's get him back in the engine room. Let's get Liam back up front. Oni can fail to repair sensors. And we killed the Mantis aggressor. These savage insectoids and their murderous intents are no more. Okay, so what happened to the guy that told us to hold them off? Okay, well with 300 scrap, I don't really know what we're supposed to do. I mean, eventually we've got to buy some stuff, but it's really tough to decide. And I think the old laser would probably be a very safe bet, but I'm just sure that the next time I jump we'll like find 3 stores and I'll wish that I had the scrap. So, alright, well I'm going to take a break here and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.